Okay, ready to go. So today we're back here in Stardew Valley. Hope you guys are doing well. I gotta get my YouTube back up so I can see what's going on. Hello, Brandon. Let's say hello to these kids as well. Instead of apparently chopping them up with a sword, that would be a bad idea. Where is Shane? So last week, just before we stopped the episode, there was a kid born in Inga's household, but I don't know if she's going to be joining us today, which we should see the new child being born again, so that's interesting. That happens. Where is Shane? Is he up here with the chickens? There he is. Okay. Then I'll give you your cheese right here, because you're just kind of chilling over here. Hello, Marvin, as well. Hello, Brandon in game. Here you go, cheese. This is great. How's Charlie doing? Charlie's doing well. That's all he says when he's over here. No other dialogue there. Hello, friend. About this lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. So you fished sashimi out of the mountain lake. I don't know if I want to eat this, or mackerel, sorry. That's, it's interesting. I think I'll sell that. Thank you. I'm not going to eat something that you fished out of the lake, particularly if it's supposed to be something that's not supposed to be in the lake, like random sushi rolls. But okay, nice. The thought counts, I guess. Still, this water is not purple. Okay, we saw it last time, so that's fine. And we're gonna put this in here real quick, and then we'll see about fish. Also, I want to crack this golden coconut, because it's one of those things that you can have cracked open by Clint. So you're gonna have to wait till Clint's open. The stuff goes somewhere else. Let me just put this away, because I thought we were still gonna put it inside of these chests by the recycling machines, but we've moved them over here. That still hasn't changed in my system. There we go. Let's get rid of some of this as well. A bit of this. I'm gonna keep these, except for the fiber. We're gonna take that with us. Okay, let's first take care of the animals though. Say good morning to all of our pigs and things like that. Inga's here. Let's see if a child is born today and maybe tomorrow, if not. There's no message right now saying that a child has been born. Maybe because we're joining from a co-op session. Maybe tomorrow morning. Unless Sally's still there. I don't know how the game handles that. That's interesting to know. See what happens when you actually don't save, even though the game does register that you had a child born during the last stream. Let's see what happens. Hello, TomTom as well. Let's see. Lots of cheese to be made here out of all of our milk. Here we got some regular and some goats, purple star, and a yellow. There we go. Good. You guys get to go outside. Sally's still here. Oh, she only was born once then. That's interesting. Because we didn't save. Oh, a new baby chick is hatched. And they're going to be called Roto. And they are... what color? White, by the looks of things? Okay, fine. We'll wait till it grows up to be sure that it is indeed not a blue chick. But I think blue chicks also look different. So I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the special blue chicken that I wanted. Oh, so disappointed. Okay, fine. Well, whatever. We have a blue chicken right here. We don't really need another one, because all they really do is lay white eggs. They're not really that special to just look interesting. That's the only thing about the blue chickens. But okay, great. They're out doing their thing. And we are going to go take a look over here, where we have much less truffles to process now. This gets to go. I think it needs to be sold here. Looks fine to me. Okay. Although these guys... salmon berries, we can just sell those straight up, because we don't actually process them ever, because they're just so cheap. We get them all over the place. So now we actually have too many truffles, or too many oil makers, because now there's one that's not doing anything. She's peacefully sleeping. Well, that's nice for her. We should go and visit. Congratulations, Elliot. Can I talk to you about that? You probably wouldn't like it if inside my cabin it's dark and full of spiders. Oh, well, we're not at your cabin, so that's okay. Let's go take a look. We have the same chair as me. There he is, or she is. Sally is sleeping. Oh, well, there's Sally then. She actually survived being not saved previously. That's good. And let's go pet the dog. Where's the dog? Here, doggy. I heard him barking earlier, but I don't see him running around. Where is he? Is he? Oh, there he is. I see you. Oh, nope, back here. Gotcha. Okay, good. Right, so, I want more fish ponds. First I'm gonna sell this, this, and that. And these, we don't need those either. I'll put the fiddlehead ferns inside of the fridge so we can use that for some cooking, maybe. Don't know if we're ever gonna use any of that. She's a tough cookie. Sally the tough cookie. Let's see. Oh, there's a void egg in here. Ooh, look at this. Whoa. What happened there? Sleeping like a baby, so I slipped out of bed and went for a morning walk around the farm. Everything looks fine. How did you imagine? Oh, huh? Normally he doesn't come in when it's one of those days where he just goes and does his thing. Oh, we have an extra fish, by the way. I'm gonna go and put the largemouth bass in here. I think I can do that. There you go. Look at him go. At least he doesn't have to be in my inventory. But today he decided to come in with Charlie, who he maybe put in the oven because he still had Charlie, and then he moved up here, and suddenly Charlie was gone. So maybe we'll have cooked chicken tonight. I don't know. There's something wrong, Shane. Strange behavior. Ever since he started to dance with Emily at the flower festival, been side-eyeing him a little bit. He's been acting a little bit odd, to say the least. Okay, well, fine. Yes, fruit here. I was gonna go and try to get some seaweed, so we can maybe get another one of those fish ponds, and then we can put the greenmouth or largemouth bass in there. See if the water turns green. I think it needs to be 2 fish minimum before the water color changes. So the midnight carp, I'm gonna give him a little bit more time. By the time that there's 2 midnight carp in there, we should see a color change. We'll see. Let's first get to the beach though, because we might not have any more stuff to build new ponds with. None of this grass is actually going anywhere. Or spreading, I should say. So probably we should just go ahead and cut it all because it's not doing anything here. Only advantage for planting it here would be that the animals can't eat it. So if you want to get some grass starters and then plant them somewhere and that's it. Like a savings, I guess you could say. Then you can put it in there. Why am I in Willie's? Willie's not even here because I just saw him fishing. Well, I was looking for seaweed, and here is a shell that we can take. Oyster. Don't need them for anything, but we will sell them off for a little bit of extra money every day. Let's see, we can also catch seaweed by fishing in the shallow waters, and there's a coral trying to hide from us over there, but I saw him. I see you. I've got an iridium rod as well, so we might as well use that to get some more seaweed. We're gonna go stand on the bridge where we were last time. Hopefully that's a good seaweed spot. I think over here is where we stood, kind of like over here. We could have done that anywhere, but I don't know if we can cast it in this little area very efficiently. So I might as well stand over here in a horizontal fashion so I can at least cast a little bit further out. Hello Eric, good morning. It's evening here, but that's fine. Ooh, this is a not very live fish, shall we say. There we go. It's a sardine. We don't need you. Actually, we don't need any of these fish. I just wanted the lava eel, but we can't catch it here. There's still other fish that I haven't caught yet before in this save that if I really wanted to, I guess I could try to figure out where I can catch all these fish to like do the completionist route, but fishing is not that much fun that I really want to do that, and definitely not on stream where it's a little bit too boring for people to watch that. We're going to get a treasure chest with this one. I wonder what's in it. Herring. And we get coal. Alright, I guess we weren't very good children this year. We got coal. A lump of coal instead of a present. Or sweets or something. Santa was not happy with us this year, apparently. Oh, the stream is quite a bit behind, I see. Oh, at least 10 to 15 seconds. So maybe that's normal, though. Alright, let's see what this is. Also very not eventful fish. Hello, can I get some other things except for herring? I just want some seaweed, please. Seaweed doesn't actually go into crab pots either. It's nothing but hits today. What's going on? There aren't that many fish supposed to be in the shallows, so what is the thing? Also, speaking of fishing, during the ice fishing festival, It might be a halibut in the shallow waters. Might be a good idea when you do catch a fish or get like a hit on your line to not have it be a perfect catch, because when you have it's like behind the bar the entire time or in front of the bar the entire time and get a perfect catch, then that perfect thing that it does is actually going to stall you. So if you just have a fish like this and it doesn't do much, just make sure to go a little bit like that so it's not a perfect catch, and then you immediately get the fish. Like this, and then you can keep going. Otherwise it would have said perfect first, and that's like gonna waste a half a second or something. Split second of time wasted on trying to catch a fish, which you could have spent trying to catch more fish for the ice fishing festival if you were ever that, I guess, enthused by the ice fishing festival, which I'm not. I'm going to try to make this a perfect... No, I can't. Almost had it a perfect. Let's try to get it perfect, and then you can see what I mean. Because first it wants to tell you that it was a perfect catch, and then you get the fish. And that takes more time. So if you do imperfect fishing during the ice fishing festival, you will get more fish. It's already 9:20 p.m. Nothing. I haven't caught a single piece of seaweed here. I am disappointed. I never catch any fish. No, on the ice fishing thing? Well, now's the time to practice because it's still spring, so you have time to get your fishing skill up a little bit before the whole ice thing. Oh, no. I just managed to not make that one perfect. Did you see that? It kind of... There's a lot of halibut over here. What's going on? Because halibut is not supposed to be an easy fish. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I think you're supposed to have like, or at least not in a shallow water setting. I would think halibut would be in the darker water where you're supposed to catch like more interesting fish. I guess not. Everybody's on the trash cans. Okay, we're going home. Anyway, so now is good fishing time. Because we're not doing too much farming, unless you guys want to like do some farming just for entertainment purposes, because of course we have the greenhouse which gives us most of our money anyway, and that's gonna make us lots of money for things like the return scepter. I'm gonna take this thing out. I don't want more trees to grow in the same spots. Is it really necessary for that tree to grow there anyway? What is the point of that pine? Point of the pine. Oh, this one gets to close. And gets tucked into bed. Okay, I'll go into bed in a moment. Just want to check if there's any truffles laying around, because there might be. I got a purple one that I'm going to sell immediately, and these fish don't need them either. And this thing and that thing and that one gets to go. I'll sell these as well because I don't need that. Void egg could be turned into mayonnaise for a little bit of extra change. We'll do that next day. First, I'm going in here. There we go. Sleep for the night. How are the chickens doing, Eric? How are the chickens doing? The real ones, not the ones in game. My house is currently part spring with the banners and part Christmas with the wreath bands across the ceiling there and the green checkered wall. The floor's not bad. Don't mind it, but the walls might need a little change. Well, it doesn't cost anything now, so that's good. Oh, moon's out. Let's annoy the moon. Oh, he's upset now. He's got a monocle. Oh, can't do anything else with it. Sadly, chickens are living life out in the grass. Very nice. Eating lots of bugs, I imagine. Oh, it's raining. Good. You don't have to water anything. Not that we're watering anything anyway, but, you know, we don't have to put water in the bowl. That's good. This is great. Thanks. You're welcome. What are you up to? Nothing? He's just not going to say anything today. Where's the other kid? Is he down here? I thought I saw something moving there in the corner, but nope, he's not there. There he is. And the dog should be in here too, because he doesn't like to be out in the rain. There he is, so I can pet you immediately and have that done. Don't have to go looking for you. Amazing. Amazing. Do these banners look better down here? No, but they might look good in the kids' bedroom, because they have a very cheerful place. How about if I put the... I don't know, where shall we put them? beside the window. So put that one there, put that one there. There we go. Kind of looks cute, I guess. So now we have a Christmas section of the house, and we have a kids section, which looks like it's permanently Easter. They look happy. Okay, good. Hello, friend. The mountain lake again? It's the same meal that I got yesterday, Linus. What's going on? He just doesn't like the fact that I sold his previous mackie rolls, I guess. Like, no, we need to eat these. Don't throw them away. Or he pulled them out of the bin, maybe, and then just threw them back in our mailbox. Don't you deny my gifts. Let's go put this coal in here, and that's it. So I have 22 of these geodes. I'm going to have the geodes cracked today because we have so many of them. Might as well get it over with. We have honey, apparently, today. Nothing much to make honey out of in this area, but we do have it. And I'm probably going to go and chop down the grass like I was talking about yesterday, because it's not being replenished, or it's not expanding in town, so it's just a save all, I guess, for the grass. Have I pet Olive right over here? What about you? Okay. I pet you too. I have a bunch of cheese. Let's throw this away for a second. There we go. There. There. Oh, it's Sunday, so I should also go and visit the traveling merchant, just in case they have something fun. They do tend to have unique furniture, so maybe they'll have something good. Hopefully. You never know. Let's see, that egg. Let's throw that immediately in here. Void mayonnaise. There we go. We don't have a void chicken anymore in this coop, so now we're going to have void mayonnaise after a long time. Hello, and you. Good. What do we have? Just 2 eggs. Okay. I'm not super happy with the coop right now. There's nothing much of interest coming out of here. So maybe, unless we get a dinosaur egg pretty soon. I don't know if I'm going to keep all these animals in the coop right now. They're not super interesting. The blue chicken is cute, I guess. Duck's always fun, but I have these. What was the other thing? I have this chicken walking around in there. Don't really need that. I'm going to go and see Clint. Because it's just a lot of extra work overall and not much payoff, so maybe I'll just get rid of the ones that I don't really want. Let's see, Town, because he's right next to that one. He should be here. There he is. Okay, Clint, I have quite the order of geodes for you today. I have 1 golden walnut, or there we go. I have 1 golden walnut, but 1 golden coconut, I mean. 4 of these red ones. Oh, we got some iridium. That's nice. What's this called again? Obsidian, very pretty. And I don't know what that is. Lemon stone. Alright. It looks more like orange, but okay. Oh, 20 coal. Good, because coal is actually fairly rare, all things considered. And mud, or clay, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of copper, which is not too bad in a late stage game because you don't tend to mine there anymore in those areas. I'm going to plug in my power on the laptop because I see it's going down. Oh, that's a pretty one. Opal in real life is also very expensive. This is laystone, is it? Slate, close enough. Citron, calcite, it looks like citron. I misguess everything. This is petrified slime, yes, I do remember that one. Oh, this is ice, frozen tear, yes, okay. We have lots of stuff left here. Stone, okay. More stone, which is not bad because it stacks then. Not really valuable, but okay. I mean, it costs 25 gold each. So we just paid 50 gold for 4 stone. I don't know what the prices are for stone at Robbins. They're probably more expensive there, but still, I don't really want to pay for stone because you can get it just about anywhere. Any of this stuff still needed for the museum, by any chance? Maybe. Ooh, gold ore, nice. Last one. That's mudstone, right? Mudstone, yes. Okay, well, let's see if... Oh, yep, gold walnut, I know. If any of this stuff needs to be churned in at the museum. Quickly mouse over it when I'm getting there. I just don't want to get too wet. There we go. Let's take a look at our stuff here. This one is for the museum. Polished. La la la. This one is not. I think we only have one. Yeah, just the one thing. Just the obsidian. Okay, I thought there were more things that we hadn't turned in yet. Okay, then I'll put the obsidian down here with this other purple one. And the rest I'm going to sell because we don't ever need it. Let's take a look what's in this trash. Nothing. Oh, there you are. I thought there was an NPC just standing here. Oh, you just that one. Okay, I'm gonna go to the beach. See what's up on the beach. Maybe we'll see the old mariner. It is raining, so he should be there. We don't really need anything. Oh, dwarfish helm. Nice. Another thing for the museum. Eventually we'll have it filled. We already have the key to the sewers, so what's the next thing that we can get from the museum? I don't think some skeleton thing or something that Gunther found somewhere in a vault that he didn't want anymore. There he is. We don't need his services right now, but he's right there, the old maritime guy. Which is where you buy your mermaid pendant, which you can use to ask NPCs to marry you. Oh, it's Sunday, that's right. We're gonna go take a look at the traveling merchant, but she's open till 8, so it's not really like you need to hurry. It's fine. Oh, there's a train passing through StarDew Valley. I'm never really interested in them. However, sometimes they drop interesting stuff. I might go take a look after I'm done looking at the, hello, Leah. Don't get in my way. Looking at whatever is for sale. And after that is done, I'm going to go and cut some grass down because it's also kind of slowing people down a little bit. A new reward. Okay, what's in the reward? Let's see. Battery pack. Bruschetta, herring, cave carrot, pufferfish, coconut, survival burger, rare seed, coffee bean, buckmeat. Nope. Not interesting enough for me to make a purchase. Let's go take a look at that train then. I'm a train, took a train, yeah. Or rather he is, and he's driving through our area. So we gotta check it. This looks good right here. Some good grass growing there. Particularly on a day like today, the animals are eating all of our hay anyway, so we need to make sure to get that grass so we can get some more hay. It's unfortunate that it doesn't actually grow outside of the farm. It just kind of, if you can put it there and that's it. But, you know, it would have been nice if we had, like, this area over here, if we could maybe have grown something there. Are you talking to Linus? Are you talking to Linus? Okay, so the tree's already, the train's already gone. I think that Inga and Brandon picked up whatever there was, if there was anything, so there's no reason for me to be here anymore. Let's go talk to Linus. Oh, maybe I can give him some food. Do I have food on me? I have a nice goat cheese that I can give him. Pretty sure he'll appreciate that. Look what I got for you. This is great. You're welcome. How are you doing today? It would be nice if the townspeople could accept me for who I am. I like living out here in the open air. That's what they don't understand. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'll go teach them a lesson by cutting down all their grass. Maybe then they'll understand how that will work. I don't know, or how it would help. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Hello, Sebastian. Sebastian's one of the few characters that likes rain, so if it's raining and you're looking for Sebastian, it's a good day. He's bound to go out. He likes to go to the beach to stare at the ocean, then after a certain amount of time he goes back home, so that's what we just saw. There we go. Hay. Let's get some hay. La 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 la. I'm just cleaning up the area, Lewis, don't worry. Not hurting anybody with my scythe. Not too much hay coming off of here. Sadly, I thought that we would get more. Let's go up here first. Random bits of grass. So it's kind of a waste as well, because I thought we would get more hay for it, but nope. When it's on the farm, it doubles as feed, like direct feed for the animals, but if you just put it somewhere else and cut it down, there's only a certain percent chance that you're going to get hay from it. And if you plant it on your own farm, then it's 100% chance that the animals are going to eat it one way or the other. So maybe that's a good reason to not plant it in other locations. So we'll probably do that from now on. Oops, somebody with a very loud car is outside. That's another thing. I think that's actually the guy. That's one of my neighbors, and he's put his house up for sale recently, and he actually has it sold, so he'll be moving out, which is just as well, because one, he has this super noisy car, which is, I don't know why he likes that, but it's got like a double set of exhaust pipes, and that's on purpose, so that it's as loud as possible. It's a real a type of car that only a certain type of person would like to buy. And also he's got this painting company, or he works as a painter for a certain company, and I think he has 2 different vans, so there'll be extra parking when he finally leaves, moves out, and less noise. So that's probably the best thing that could have happened. Don't know what type of person has actually bought the place, so we have to just wait and see what we get in return. Hopefully somebody with just 1 car at the very least, and a better attitude towards neighbors. He's really one of those types of people that likes to take care of himself only, and if somebody else has an issue with what they're doing, then that's just tough, you know. So, and that's not really something to do if you live in an apartment building. Life goes on, yes it does. Meanwhile, everybody is tucking into bed. I'm just going to go run up to do that right now after I've sold a bunch of stuff. So I really don't need all of these stones, I don't think. I don't think any of this is useful. We don't actually use these for anything. No, pretty sure we don't. So I'm just going to sell all of that. Let's see, this one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and not the iridium because we want that. This, yes, it's getting late, I know. I'll be right there. Rest gets to go in here. You, and that's it. Okay, good. Also have some cheese. Gonna throw that in the basement real quick. Okay, nothing is done processing yet. We still have a good amount over here that needs to be processed. 55 bottles of aged fruit wine. That's a lot. Need more kegs. There, and go. Or casks, I think they are, not kegs. Kegs are the ones that we get the wine from, so we need more casks, but I think they can only really do anything in the basement. You can't put them somewhere else and have them producing the wine and cheese that you want, because I think it's the temperature thing, like underground's going to be cooler and it needs to be there, not in some barn that you build somewhere on the farm. Which we could still do for putting in a whole bunch of extra kegs for processing all the fruit that we have. Maybe I'll build a barn next to the greenhouse. Barns or sheds. I think shed is the best thing. Shed for random items. And they're not too expensive, I don't think. So we might want to do that. Just fill that up with kegs. And I'll give him his cheese, so then I'll be happy. Need to look for child number 2. This is great, thanks, you're welcome. I like seeing all the tropical plants this time of year. The valley gets so lush. What tropical plants? There's tropical plants? I don't know. Oh, there you are. Here is Betty. Good morning. And this is Benny with his turban. It's not yet time to put a hat on the girls, so I have to wait. Let's see. Oh, we got... Oh, it's summer. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. And that means we also need to clean up some stuff. Yeah, people are already chopping away, I hear. First, I'm going to take care of the animals. Nice summery colors now. I do like the summer in the color scheme. Nice and yellow. Oh, no. And I think I've got everybody now. Okay. Milk, yes. have to do a little bit of farm cleanup because it is currently probably a mess. I see some fiber sitting right there, some plants, we got some rocks all over the place. How are you guys doing? Lots of ducks here. And eggs over here. I got mostly feathers today. 1 egg and 3 feathers. Okay, fine. And of course, avoid mayonnaise. That gets to go straight into the bin to get rid of that. And this truffle, I'll take that, thank you. That one can also go into the bin because it's a purple truffle. Like I said last time, if I pick them up, they're purple, and that means we can directly sell them for more money than if we have to turn them into oil. I have 3 already, that's good, because there's 3 things ready here to go. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Oh, more truffles. Let me get that. I'll pick up a truffle so we get purple ones. They can just be sold straight up. That's the most profitable thing for us to do. Give it out. There we go. Water is already in the bowl. Don't have to do anything with that. Did I already pet the dog today? I don't know. Yes, looks like I did. Okay. Also, I see some stuff here. Let's go chop off some things. That gets to stay. Where's the rock I saw a moment ago? I think it's already been taken care of. Hi guys. Let's see. What do we got over here? Nothing. This area's been cleared. There's nothing here either. You guys are already busy doing all the clearing. Let's see. We got this tree stuff. That's fine. That gets to stay. Here's a little bit of this hay. Oh, the fiber stuff. Oh, that's been done already. And, okay, great. There's a chair here. Oh, what is this? Oh, a chair on top of it. Red dining chair. Huh. I'll put that over here for now. I'm gonna put it here. There we go. I'm gonna have to move this thing because I want to put the, or should I put the shed over here? I don't know if it's gonna fit. I think, who bought this one? Whoever bought this one, this thing, you can just put it in your house so we can put other things here instead. I'm gonna go and take a look at Robin's to see what a shed costs. What we need for resources for the shed, because the money's not going to be an issue, but we'll probably need some wood and stone, maybe some hardwood. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Let's see now, Robin should be here today. It's Monday. There she is. Let's see, house renovations. Oh, I want some farm buildings instead. Let's see, deluxe coop, slime hutch, which we can also build at some point, but that's going to take some iridium. We could do that. Oh, I might do that. Shed. Only costs 300 wood. Okay. How much does the slime hutch cost? 1 iridium bar, 10 refined quartz. We have this for sure. And a 500 stone probably. Iridium bar, I'm gonna have to take a look. I would like to build a slime hutch so we can actually start doing some slime stuff. But like a slime hatching thing. I think it comes with 1 slime incubator, and then you can start finding slime eggs, which can then go in there, and then you can start farming slimes on your own farm. So we need 500 stone, iridium bar, and 10 refined quartz. I'm pretty sure we have the refined quartz for sure. The stone, I think we're going to be close, but I'm not sure. We'll see. First of all, I need to dump some of this. There you go. Get rid of it. 350 stone. Iridium, we don't have enough of yet. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Okay. And the other thing that we could have gotten was the other one was the, what did she, I don't even know what that cost anymore. I'm gonna have to walk back. We'll grab all of my stone and my wood. Just so, I don't think we're gonna have enough wood, but we'll see. What else do we need? I don't know. Just gonna grab a whole bunch of things. You never know what we're gonna need. Just gonna take these with me. I'll put them back, don't worry. I just want to see what it was again that we needed for the shed. And maybe we'll have a shed built. Or we can just go into the mine and get extra stone and then have the slime hutch built. Although we do need some extra iridium for that. I need 3 more iridium ore. So we can make that into a bar. Hello there, how you doing? Let's see. What was the shed again? 300 wood and 15,000. Okay, so I'm going to have to cut down some trees. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that before the end of the day, but we'll try. At least there's some trees here. I have 112 right now. It's about 20 per adult tree, so we're going to get... we're going to need quite a few trees, actually, but that's fine. Good thing we've been planting trees all over the place and that they regrow the entire time. Maybe I'll have enough if I just like cut little trees in this section of the map. Maybe. And we already have 166. Hello Linus, I'm gonna cut it from this side. Hey, there's some grapes over there. Nice. In real life, finding grapes is a little bit more exciting. Oh, this one's still small. Okay, somebody's already cut that one recently. You're not going to be able to cut this one because it's not a cuttable tree in-game, sadly. And those two down there on the islands, I don't really like cutting those because part of the wood will always fall into the water, so it's a bit of a waste of energy. If you have no choice, I guess you could do that. And we got some trees growing on the area down here as well. Right? Or did we cut them down? There's nothing here. I thought we were growing trees in this area too. Okay, well then I'll just go to another area. Like I'll go to the bus stop. We can just cut some trees there because there's one right here. And two of them down there. That's going to give us some... Oh, it's already 5 p.m. Okay, well then we'll try to do it on... I think she is not going to be there tomorrow. Wednesday is the first time that we're going to be able to ask for her to build anything. You can't order it by the phone. You can actually get like the menu so you can see what everything costs over the phone, but you're not going to be able to say I'll leave a voicemail message saying, hey, I got all the stuff that you need, come build my shed or something. That would be nice. I'm going to chop on the other side just in case it tries to fall across the edge of this map, which has happened before. 290. Okay, we're pretty close. 550. All the animals should be inside. I'll close the things. Let's see about... Oh, trees up there. There might be some trees over here. These are all the areas that we can't reach, unfortunately. These are all too small. Hey, there's still a stump left. We can get something from that. There we go. 4 wood. Wow. What about the area by the tracks while I'm here? This big one. I would like to cut that one down, but I know what it's for, so we're not going to be able to do that. Oh, no, they're still growing. Then I'll just go, I guess south of the farm is the only spot where we can now get trees. Except for the ones in the little islands, but I said why I didn't want to cut those because that'll be a waste of time. I hate that it actually does that instead of just letting the water or the wood fall on the edge of the land, on the sand so to speak, because otherwise you're just wasting time and energy trying to cut down a tree, which then most of it ends up in the water and you have nothing to show for it, so that's great. Let's see, there should be some trees down here. Yep, there's one over here right now. Somebody put them enormously in the way of whatever NPC likes to walk here, but apparently they don't actually walk this path, because if they had, they would have probably run it down by now. I'll replant some seeds, because we are conscious in our deforestation practice, or about it. There we go. Did you guys, by the way, see what Team Trees or Team Seas is doing right now? Team Trees was from Mr. Beast to replant a whole bunch of trees, but now Team Seas is a thing. And what that is there's a whole bunch of plastic in the ocean, like I'm pretty sure you've heard before, the whole plastic soup thing. And there's actually now people out there that are being sponsored by Mr. Beast because, and Mark Rober I think was in it on it too. He didn't actually invent that himself, somebody else did that, whose name now escapes me, but yeah, so there's somebody there who has a bunch of boats out there with a big net between them, and they are currently fishing all the plastic out of the patch in the Pacific Ocean, I think it is. It has like a huge garbage patch with plastic, and they're going back and forth to remove all that plastic. But that's not the only thing. And also there is that automatic collection robot that I posted a video of in the Discord as well, that collects trash from the rivers. So because normally, oh, there's a bunch of stuff here that's not doing anything. The plastic trash gets in the ocean usually because it travels on rivers, and the rivers get full of plastic because people drop stuff in the streets, and then the rain comes, it gets swept away, or the wind, and then eventually you get all that stuff in the water in the rivers. Rivers go out to the sea. There you go, natural disaster waiting to happen. So I'll put this in here. Yeah, that's enough. So that is an issue, but now they're actually doing something which I really like. Because it's kind of like there's like two types of nature activists. There's the ones that make everybody feel bad for using a plastic bottle, and then there's people that actually go out and do stuff, and I much prefer the latter. I'm pretty sure you do as well, because they don't just talk about stuff, they actually do it, which is great. And it's positive news that they're also trying to work on the issue at the source of the problem, which is the rivers and the canals that lead to the ocean. And of course after that, I believe they were in the Dominican Republic in that video that I posted on Discord, talking to the people that were like local, and everybody who lives there knows that that's like an issue. They don't want the rivers to be full of trash, but they don't have good trash collection systems, so it's like they gotta handle that before they can actually help with stopping to pollute the rivers. There we go. And they definitely want to do that, so all they really need to do is make sure that they have a good trash collection, maybe even recycling facilities, I don't know. But there's definitely a lot of positive news on the ecology front. Stuff is being done, and also there's a lot of positive news in the sense of plastic anyway, because there was also this bacteria discovered a couple of years ago that actually eats plastic. It was found on a garbage belt. Like they found this blob on a garbage belt, and they were like, what is this? Some type of sea creature. And then they took a look at it under a microscope, and it was actually a bacteria that was digesting the plastic, like turning it into carbon and whatever other parts it is made up out of, and eating the carbon, and therefore neutralizing and removing the plastic itself, which is really good. And they are actually working on making a more efficient bacteria that's going to be able to do that. Oh, look, we got an omelet. Thanks for putting your omelet in the microwave. Sorry if it's squishy. Well, I gave you cheese, you gave me an omelet. I think that's a fair deal. So they've been making it stronger or more efficient, and that means we're going to get even less plastic. And of course, they've been doing a lot of stuff in the world recently with making biodegradable plastics as well. So I think that eventually we're not going to have this issue as much. It doesn't mean that we can just slack off and start using plastics all over the place again. Of course, it's better to always keep the nature in mind. But it's going in the right direction, and there's really no need to feel completely downtrodden and upset or anything, or angry about the state of the world, because as much as people, I don't know, they just like to invent new stuff, but they also just like to make things better, generally speaking. I think, generally speaking, the average person is good-natured and wants the best for everything, the environment included. So as long as there's people out there concerned with these things, and if some of them are smart or are willing to invest in people who are, then I think we're going to have a good future. Wait, that's just a milk pill. I just saw that. Very good. You guys get to go outside. There you go. There. That was the speech about the... Oh, there. That's just a regular white chicken. Right. I'm going to have to get rid of you. There we go. Yes, I'm sure. Sorry, but you're the weakest link. Goodbye. Let's go and grab whatever this is. Okay. Purple feathers. Small white eggs. Maybe I just need to buy them from Marnie in order for that to work. Oh, here's the dog. Good morning. Good morning, doggy. Ooh, doggy. Look, we got 2 truffles already. And of course, Mr. Beast was already doing a really good job with Team Trees, where he collected a whole bunch of money and spent his own, I believe, as well, to plant a whole bunch of trees. That'll also help with the CO2 emissions and stuff like that. So there's all sorts of good people out there doing good things. And if you can't really be directly involved with that, then you can always make sure to support it or tell people about it, so that they can support it or perhaps help out as well directly. I still need the last part of this thing. Maybe that's the gift from the museum that I didn't pick up. Let's go take a look. So Tuesday is a useless day if you need Robin, because Robin is now going to go to the store along with the other female NPCs and do a bunch of workouts, which is kind of useless. I was going to go somewhere though. I forgot where I was going. Excuse me, I just forgot where we were headed. Just walked down for no particular reason. What was I doing? Let's see, we were talking about trees, yes. I walked down this way, and now I don't know where I'm going. Is there anything that I wanted to do here? We got some of that. No, instantly forgot what I was doing here, but I'm pretty sure it was super important. No idea, I'll search the trash on here. That's good too. We got some green algae. I might as well go to the beach while I'm down here so I can see if there's any regular seaweed hanging around that I can just grab. And if you guys remember what I was talking about and what I was going to do, let me know. And then we'll just go back to doing that. Oh, what's all this? Huh? Stuff just flew down from over here into the ocean. That's weird. Strange. I don't know. Nothing here? Oh, this is such an empty spot these days. Nothing much to be done. She's just going to do some exercises. That's what I was talking about. So we can't really do anything with Robin. We have to do that tomorrow. Oh yeah, I was going to go to the museum to see if the donation reward was the last part of the skeleton that I got sitting behind the coop, I think it is. Because as long as it's not complete... There we go. Nope, it's warp totems. Not bad, warp totems. Surprisingly useful gift coming from Gunther. You guys ever notice that Gunther never actually shows up for any of the events in town? It's a bit antisocial. Look, we got a tree growing here now. It's taking a while. And nothing much interesting growing otherwise. Okay, why don't we go to the desert for a change? I haven't been to the desert in a little while. Just to go take a look in a nice warm place. Oh, there we go. So no skeleton for us. But maybe we'll find something interesting here, I don't know. I think we've collected most of the stuff that we would be able to find in the desert from the worm sections. Like the golden mask and the golden plaque, stuff like that. I think there might be some type of stone as well that we're supposed to be collecting here that we've already got. Got quite a few of these. Coconuts sitting around. I think that shows that we haven't been here in a minute or two. Nothing here. Oh, we got some worms. Nice. Let's see what we got. Just clay. Clay in a desert. That's kind of surprising because there isn't really that much water. Oh, there's a fish thing here. Guess we could do that. I have the fish rod right here. Let's see what we get. I think this is the area where you catch sandfish or something. What do we got? Ooh, this one's very excited. Damn it. Oh. Stay down there. Come on. Don't be annoying. Wow, this fish is really feisty. It's probably not even an interesting fish. But it likes to pull on the line at least. Oh, that's it? Okay. Go on. What do we got? Another one of these? Oh, this one's not going too fast, I said. Might be able to catch this one, and then we'll see what it is. It is a sandfish. Oh, there we go. And we've got another chicken statue. Wow, what a prize. Okay, great. So we caught a sandfish for a change. Does that show up in my collections? Let's see. Yes, it does. Sandfish. Things that you've actually caught show up here, and other things that you've picked up. Aside from the oysters and stuff like that, which you can get from the beach. But I mean, like, this looks like a pufferfish. We've had plenty of pufferfish in our inventory before, but we've never actually caught them. So this will consider, it won't be here until we actually have it, like, caught from the waters. And the sandfish was previously also just a shadow here until we actually got it. Because I know for sure that we needed a sandfish for the community center. So we just fix that. I've uploaded more episodes of the Duck Colony. Okay, great. Because we're doing a Duck Colony series, a Minecraft series. At least Brandon's doing that with a story. So check that out. Let's see. It's 5:40. What shall we do? I don't know. Let's go to Ginger Island real quick because I have the return totem now. Well, let's go see if we can go, because I think Willie is currently not... Maybe his door is still open? I hope so, but I don't think so. I'll check. There's little palm trees. Very cute. Is anybody here? Nope. Do 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 do. There. Hello, Willie. Oh, you're still here? But I can't go in. Willie, I want to go to the boat. Can I ask you about that? True angler, respect for the water. Okay, great. Thanks. Apparently, true anglers also don't want to open up the door when they're out fishing 3 feet away from the door. He just doesn't want to pilot the boat over to the island, so there's that. Kinda mean. But alright, fine. That's just how he does things. Alright, school day is over apparently because Penny's going home. 7 p.m. is kind of late for school. I know they're homeschooling and everything, but gotta get them reasonable hours. La 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 la. So tomorrow we're gonna go and buy the barn. I'll try to put it next to the greenhouse if I can, on either side. I think the one on the right is the best side. It will be kind of in the way of the cave, but we don't really do anything with the cave anymore. Well, sometimes somebody goes in there to collect some mushrooms. But then we don't really do much with mushrooms. Oh, Marvin found a startup. Nice. Now you have extra energy, which will help with defeating enemies. Great. Oh, it's 8 p.m. I can still do some harvesting here if I want to. Do I have anything that needs to go in there? Yes, I do, because I've got some of these coconuts and cactus fruits. Look at all of that. I'll grab my ancient fruits, a big stack of them, to put them in the kegs. We're going to put nothing but kegs in our shed, eventually. Hopefully. Try to get everything back to producing things again. There. Oh, the one again wasn't even doing anything. Okay, great. We must have missed that one last time. But that took us 24 ancient fruits. And we got 25 wine for that. That's because this 25th one wasn't actually doing anything. And there is some coffee that needs to be harvested, so we'll just grab that real quick. I don't want to eat it, so I'm going to put this over here. Don't want to eat straight up coffee beans. That's going to make me very hyper. Also, there's a gap here. I guess we had tamarinds growing here or something. Let's see what interesting fruit we have right now that we could turn into seeds. I've got some star fruit, which we could do. I'll grab some regular fruit so I can make seeds out of them. 1 star fruit seed. I'll put one in here. And there. Don't know how much holes we have. Let's take a look. Here's one. Okay, we're going to need a few more, I think. And 2 seeds. Okay, we'll just walk around. This one's done. This one is not a gap. Here's a gap. Here's a gap. Here's a gap, I think. So we only really need another one. Just the one. No, we got 2 of them. Okay, that'll be for next time. There. Always gotta make sure everything is planted. So, let's see, we got that. Got some oil here that needs to be sold. We don't need to keep the oil in here. That's going back in there as well. Do we need to put anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Nope. These are closed. Boop, boop. Let's sell some of this stuff real quick. Like this. The sandfish I don't need. A chicken statue, not necessary. These guys get to go. I think I'll sell the coffee beans as well because I don't need that right now either. 1 iron ore and 25 ancient fruit wine go into the basements. Yes, it's getting late. I know. I will go to bed, but first I want to get rid of this stuff and also this goat cheese because that's been sitting in my inventory for some time. Pretty sure it's starting to smell. Imagine walking around with 5 goat cheese in your pocket for however many days that it's been. It's probably not very hygienic. It makes you smell like you haven't bathed in a while, I would imagine, so. Goat cheese is usually a little bit milder, but 5 of them, big lumps, because they don't look like small pieces. Sweating away in your pockets, that's probably going to create some type of stink. Somebody is currently not in bed yet, and I'm going to guess that it's Marvin, but we'll see. La la la, 1 a.m. Well, 2 a.m. There we go, Marvin's gone to bed. How did I know? He's a bit of a night owl, even in real life as well. But in game, you can't go up or stay up any longer than 2 a.m., so there's limits. Do you have a name for the enemy yet, Brandon? Because I think you were going to come up with a name for the main villain of this story. And can you tell us a little bit about them, maybe? Apple tree wasn't able to grow last night. What's happening with the apple tree then? Something in the way of the apple tree, I guess. There's like a torch maybe in the way. This is great, thanks, you're welcome. What are you doing today? It tastes like someone's been nibbling on pizza rolls. Well, it wasn't me, but okay. Here's one. And where's the other one? Not here. Probably in the bottom room. Hello? The one that I checked last, of course. There you are. You're definitely matching the area here, so that's good. We need to do something in this little area too, because it's kind of empty right now. Kind of boring. Maybe I'll put you here. Just because I can. What will we do with this area? I don't know. Just kind of put its kids in the way right now. Okay, I'll put it here for now. Fine. It kind of looks like a rug right now. Are you going to blow stuff up? What are you doing? Trying to blow up my house. Is the main villain going to be Brandon? Let's take a look at our animals real quick. Okay, here we go. Let's go and grab some of the milk. So maybe Brandon himself is going to be the main villain. That would be an interesting twist, because he so far is supposed to be the hero of the story, but you know, sometimes people surprise you. Sorry about that. I meant to give me a bomb. Oh, here's a bomb. Boom. Well, it doesn't actually blow anything up in the house, so that's fine. It just looked like a bit of a strange terror attack on the house. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is a purple star white egg. I'm gonna try one more time to get a blue chicken from the incubator. I'm gonna use the purple star large egg for that, and hopefully that'll give us what we want. If not, then we're not going to bother with that anymore. And if we want any more blue chickens, we're just gonna have to go and buy them from Marty and hope that we get one. You guys go outside. I am gonna go straight to Robin's. Here's another one. Give me that. Nope, Zony, you're in the way. I'll grab that one first. Fine. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Their timekeepers haven't come up with their names yet. Oh. Well, maybe timekeepers is already a good name. Sounds kind of ominous, mysterious, something like that. I have all the stone. Oh, yeah, the wood. Yes, very good. 300 wood and 15,000, I believe. Alright, let's see. Farm building. Shed. Bill. I'll put it. Oh, it's going to take quite a bit of space. Oh, we might still be able to do it, actually. This is not a bad spot, except for the apple tree. It's okay. Just put it there, it's fine. There comes the shed. I'll start working on your friend. Okay, thanks. Thanks for working on the shed first thing tomorrow morning. Love that. Okay, good. That's that. Anything else that I want to do right now? Nothing much particular. We're gonna have to make a whole bunch of kegs. Maybe I'll move the kegs to the shed, all of them, and make new ones to fill it up later. Or should we just put extra kegs in there? Like have a bunch of kegs in the greenhouse for the produce that we have there. And then whatever surplus kegs we have, we can put over by the shed. Or in the shed. I don't know, let's take a look. What do we got here? So who's in here now? Nobody? Only Elliot's friends can enter uninvited. Oh well, there's nobody home right now, so... Ah, you're here. I'm guessing that there wasn't anything here. It's kind of rare, seaweed. Last episode was uploaded, the introduction of the bad guy henchman. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. It's the bad guy, or at least the henchman is. These guys aren't ready yet. I'm gonna give Linus some food, I think. He should be near his tent somewhere. So, Abigail is now married to Brandon. I wonder who Marvin's currently charming. I think he was working on Penny that I thought I heard at some point, so maybe we'll have more farmers on the farm pretty soon. He still needs to upgrade his house for that, although I think he might already have that, I'm not really sure. We'll walk into his house in a moment to take a look. Pretty sure he has upgraded his house because I don't think he's coming over to eat or cook in our kitchen anymore. Here you go. Great gift, thank you. How are you doing today? Ah, summer. The warm sun heats up the cans for me. Oh, nice. That night I've got a warm meal to look forward to. Well, it's pretty lukewarm though. It doesn't like heat it up like boiling hot, I don't think. Oh look, we got some grapes here. Though I've never heard him say that before, so I guess it's like a thing when you are better friends with him. We can't give him any more gifts this week. Gotta keep an eye on that. We're on 6 hearts, I think. Yeah, 6 hearts. Haven't seen a single heart event with him yet, aside from the one that most people get with like Gus, where he goes, oh, you don't have to dig around the trash, you could just ask me for food and stuff like that, and then that's it. Nobody explains why you're just kind of skulking around at night looking at people doing stuff, like searching through the trash. Just randomly getting all these little rocks here out of the way. There. That's all there is. I don't want these mixed seeds. They're kind of useless. Alright, let's go. Hey-ho, let's go. Are you going to the desert? Okay. I'll see you later. Oh, the bus doesn't leave while I'm here. That's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure on your screen you've left, but over here you're probably just sitting in the bus and Pam is just standing there, not minding anything. What would happen now if I were to stay here till 5 PM so Pam actually just goes home and you're still sitting in the bus? Probably doesn't work that way, but it'd be a funny thought. Just by being here, that would keep Pam from leaving with the bus. Let's see, what goes in here? The stone and that stuff. This stuff, that's all really that we need. This, I'll sell that too, and these two. Okay. Stripper and Ragu will play a big role. Oh, nice. They get like named parts. What else did I want to throw in here? That's it. I'm gonna put that hat somewhere. I have too much stuff here in my inventory. I'll put the hat in here. There you go. Maybe I'll put this hat on Betty when she's old enough to walk around instead of crawling like she's doing now. Or just looking at stuff. Oh, she's way in the corner there. Alrighty, second morning to her wherever, so I don't really need to do anything other than that. What about down here? Anything? Nope, it's all still going. I could fill up this entire room with casks and then just kind of wait until it's all done, but it takes so long and I really don't have the patience for it, so I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna see if I can find some fun stools to put in that little room with that tiny little thing that I have. Let's see, chairs. Do you have like stools? Or these are all quite large. Don't really like those stools, those are kind of gross. Something that's kind of low. Green stools. Green stools probably match really well with the color of that table, I think. So I'll buy a bunch of green stools, and then that could be like the kids' table or something. And maybe a rug or something. Are there rugs here? Here, this is the rug section. I have a bit of a dark floor. Maybe the red cottage rug? Monster rug? Nah. Mystic rug? No. Burlap is kind of small. These are also really small, these bamboo mats, so not really something you want. Bone rug, snowy rug, light green rug? Nah. Blossom rug looks pretty big. Maybe this one. Might be cute. I don't know. Anyway. Don't need any more rugs. Ooh, these are really eye-watering, except for coloring. Funky rug looks the same as the modern rug, and that looks like it has a bunch of 90s shapes on there, like I'm pretty sure you've seen back in the day. I still need better wallpaper for the house. Better Christmassy wallpaper than this. Let's see, what else do we have here in that sense? Anything Christmassy? This is really weird, so that's a no. Oh, this all looks very strange. It's beginning to look a lot like the store or the song that we started. Not much like Christmas, because all of this stuff doesn't look good. It's more wintry. That stuff. Is there anything that looks like this maybe, but it's kind of weird? Oh, this looks kind of cute. That looks like it's all, I'll do that, see if that looks good. Like it's that rice paper wall that they have in, I believe, Japan. And certain types of housing, not all over the place. This one gets to close, thank you. Thank you for flying. Let's put this one here. Let's do that, and let's redecorate the house a bit. First I need to put the stools down, because I have those in my inventory right now. And I want to move this thing a little bit, like, this could be the kids' table. Just put a bunch of stools here. Like that. These guys are sitting like this, and then the ones over here will be sitting top to bottom, like so. And I bought a rug. I'm not sure if that's going to fit in the room, because ooh, look how big this is. Am I in the way? This is huge. Okay, then I'll put the rug here. Here. No? Turn it around, please. Hello? Oh, no. I can't turn it? Why can't I turn it? Usually you turn it with the right buttons. Can't put it here. And this place is too, like, maybe here. Strange place, actually, but I can't put it in here. It's too big. Ah, and I can't turn it either. That's really disappointing. Okay, we'll have to put it someplace else. What about the room up here? Because this one's kind of empty right now as it is. Here you go, have a rug. It really ties the room together. Now, I have these guys that need to go up, so I can grab them for this section. Look how cute that looks. Here. I don't want that lamp, thank you. Pulling a lamp off the wall. Here, like that. Also looks better with the reefs. Then we got this bunch right here, and area here. And I think also... Oh, we need that room entirely. I'm gonna have to get one more for that little bit. So that makes more sense. That's the thing with big houses. If you have a lot... Oh, I have to just put this over here first. Have a lot of space to fill, you kind of just grab whatever you can to fill it, because otherwise it's such a huge empty room. I think it's this one. Pretty sure it's a dark oak color wood that I picked for the slats. So we need to do this little divider and then, oops, we're done. There we go. Very good. Okay, we're going to go to bed and then we're going to call it a day because it's already nearly 6:45. I still need to walk the dog. So that's that. Let's wait for everybody else to go to bed. I sleep much higher with my head on the pillow than Shane does, apparently. Apparently, I sleep on the headboard today. It's good for my neck. Sometimes you've spent the entire day with your head in a certain position. You have to kind of undo that and then do the other side. So sleeping up against the headboard might help with that. Note that this is not medical advice and probably should not be followed because I think it would leave you with more problems than you started with. But okay, that's the disclaimer. 10,000. Okay. Day 4 of year 4. Summer, no less. Oh, it still says waiting for 3 players. Oh, we're going through the night. Okay, so I guess there's a little bit of lag on the line. Baby. Oh, they already asked if you should have a baby with them? Well, that's pretty quick. Look at them with the cool shades on. Oh, we're having a baby with Abigail, guys. I'm cool. Okay, let's go outside and stand next to... Yep, another baby. And if we have to... Look, let's go stand over here. Let's stand in front of this house here. We're standing in front of Inge's house with Elliot's and this nice, what do you call one of those things, against scarecrows. And we can see Brandon down there, but Abigail's not outside today. If you come over and stand next to Elliot, then we can go ahead and do the screenshot over here. I'll have 4 people in front of... Oh, look, there's Marvin as well. Stand somewhere. There we go. 5 people. In front of the mailbox, I guess, is also possible. Like that. That works. We got everybody in front of the house. Very good. So that is another baby on the way, which is great. We're gonna see if it's a boy or girl later. If you're gonna line up, that's also possible. We'll take a screenshot with everybody lined up. That's good. We've got a shed coming in, and I think we still need to upgrade Marvin's house. It looks as though he does have an extra window up there, so maybe he has actually upgraded it recently. I don't know. We'll see. And then we'll have to see if he's gonna go and ask Penny to marry him, maybe at some point. We'll see. Nice hat, Marvin, indeed. I still need more seaweed to make another fish pond, but for now the fish that are in the fish pond are not doing much anyway, so we're not really in a hurry. And that was it for this week. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll be back, of course, next Tuesday with more Stardew Valley. This Friday we'll be here with a Minecraft bottle map. Make sure to join us for that as well. In any case, thanks for watching. Make sure to stay healthy and stay safe. And bye-bye for now.